Hey guys, what's going on? This is Apollo and welcome to the first tutorial of my CSS series. So, I'm very excited to start this series because I was waiting for this series for a long time, and what I've decided to start from totally beginners level and go to the very advanced level of CSS. So I'll be starting from really, scratch level. So, but I assume you do have some of the prior knowledge of how HTML works and what are tags and all that stuff. All this stuff which is in HTML. I assume that you have some prior knowledge that we do work inside body and we make tags. What are tags? If you do not know this, please go through it really quickly before we get started. So hey guys, so let's get started. So as you know that this information hello world is inside the h1 tag, which is basically what it's doing is it's creating this hello world of h1 type, which is the level 1 heading. So let's see its output. So as you can see, this output is in the black color and the background is white. Actually, what it is, it's simple HTML. That's why it's pretty simple, and it doesn't have any color. So let's add some more HTML. Let's make a simple link, just simple link. Yeah. So let's just make a simple link. Say a link of link. Say let's see. Yeah, you can see that this is a link and this is the h1 heading. Now, you guys say that you do not know HTML. Now, I'm gonna tell you that even though it appears to you that you don't have the knowledge of HTML, you do use HTML. So you might be thinking that, hey Apollo, what are you talking about? How do we know the HTML? So let me tell you. Let me answer you. Actually, you can see that browser has by default shown this text in black color and shown this link in blue color, and your background is definitely white. Why is that? Why the heck is that? Actually, that's pretty much because the reason being, browser is also using the default style sheet. What the heck is style sheet? Apollo, we do not know this term. Actually, style sheet is basically, you can see, you can explain, you can understand, see style sheet as just having colors. So browser is using using default colors for coloring your text. But here, Paul, I don't like this color. I want it to be in red color. I wanted this to be in blue color. So what can I do for that? Yeah, basically we use CSS, cascading style sheets. You might be thinking that why it's named so weird. Cascading. What's cascading? Actually, cascading is a pretty deep term, but you can understand it in the way like this, that browser has its own style sheet, as explained to you just minutes ago, just seconds ago, that it has a default style sheet, and we create our own CSS file. That's what we are going to learn in this series, and we override this browser's style sheet to choose our own color combinations and whatever we like. So isn't that cool? That's pretty cool, guys. I mean, you can create your own color combinations and all the animations, transitions, every cool stuff, everything that you imagine to. So let's go through the let's go pretty quickly to some of the examples. So let's see. You can see that this dark bluish type of color is present here. And obviously you can see the beautiful color combinations on amazing.com website. Actually, all these are using CSS, and you can see this search button having awesome color. All this is using CSS, and this guys, see this this page I searched Taylor Swift. That's cool. Yeah, I know. But yeah, you know what? You can see this page is this much away from the corner and this much away from this side. This is also using CSS. I'll tell you how to do these stuff later on. So guys, there was the quick introduction of what CSS is actually capable of. So I hope you enjoyed that stuff. So let's really dive into it, that how to really write CSS. That was just theory. So how to really write CSS. So let's to write CSS, or to give presentation to your simple structured web page, what you do is inside your head tag, what you do is create a tag which is style tag. It's style beginning tag and style closing tag. So and style tag, for more precise coding, you use type equals to text slash CSS. Actually, type is an attribute here, which is specifying that we're gonna use CSS, and whatever I type inside this style tag is gonna be my CSS for this document. So let's write something. Let's write in the body tag or H1. Let's create a heading 1 which is just heading, and let's close it. It's closed, and let's purchasing symbol. I don't know, purchase. I'm happy with it. Okay, so let's come back, and how do we actually write CSS is, we can see this is H1. So let's type out the tag name and star. In CSS, this first portion is known as selectors, so you can call it selector. You can note it down, it's known as selectors, and you start curly brace and then ending curly brace in CSS, which means that this heading tag is going to have all the effects which would be written inside these curly braces. I hope I'm not so confusing. So let's get started and type out. We have several properties here. So let's say color, set it color equals to red. I'll tell you why I've written such. So in CSS, we first started with typing out the area which we want to select. In this case, it's H1 tag. We want to tag this. We want to select this H1 tag, which is out here. So we've selected the H1 tag by typing out its name without any angle brackets, and we've started out curly braces and ended curly braces, which means the starting and ending of our declarations. That means to be things to be done on this tag, and this first thing before colon is the property, and this red is the value. So I'll be going in deep in this stuff, selectors, in the next video. So for the time being, let's see what its output is. So saving it and seeing output. Oh my gosh, this is red. Oh, how cool is that? So pretty much you can choose any color, whatever you like. Like I can give it, if I like lime, I can give it the lime color. In CSS, we do have these tags as our selectors, and what selectors do is selects your that entire document, and I mean entire area, and apply the property and the value to that particular area. I hope I didn't get into so much detail. I hope you enjoy this video. If you wanna have ask some questions, please ask on my YouTube channel comments, and please like this video, subscribe this video. Thank you guys for watching.